So we're here in Final Cut 7. We're going to make sure that we have our project selected, our correct project tab in the correct sequence, as well as making sure our sequence settings are correct. Come on up to File, Export, and make sure you export as a QuickTime movie for an MOV file. You're going to select where you're going to export your video to. I'm going to export it to the computer's desktop, and you're going to name your project however you wish. You're going to press save and wait for this screen to pop up. When it vanishes, it is done exporting. Then you will find your video. Mine is right here on the desktop. I'm going to double click on it just to make sure that it actually works.
It's week 5 and most teams are
Perfect. And here you can see it is an MOV file. You can get on out of there. And next, you will open up FileZilla. Then you will come over to here. It's a little blue and green router box. Click on it, and you will make sure you are selected to export into the Summit and press connect. Then in this box here on your left, you can double click this top file box. Make sure you know where your file is or your video is. Ours is on the desktop here, and we're going to scroll until we find it. Here it is. We're going to select it and press enter or return. When you've done that, you will see right here a green load up tool. Awesome. And now your video should be up in Summit. Now that you've put your video through FileZilla, you're going to come over to this computer monitor and double click on this Stratus icon to open up the Summit. You will have to log into Stratus, and the password is $magenta1** or asterisk asterisk, and you log on. Now that Stratus is open, you're going to make sure that in your navigator you have default on WOUB Stratus. And if this navigator is not here, you can go up to Window, Panels, and click on Navigator. The 4 things that need to be opened are your Asset List, Inspector, Navigator, and most definitely the Assignment List. Now you can click on Default on WOUB Stratus. Now you can wait for your videos and all the videos that are in Stratus to load, or you can come up to Search for Assets and type in the title of your video and hit Enter. Now you can double click on your video. You can come over to this area, make sure your details are on Properties, highlight the entire name of your video, right-click, or find a way to copy that name. Then you come up to your Assignment List tab. In this box that is cut in half by a line, you're going to make a new placeholder. Here you will paste the name of your video, and you will also select what type of video it is. Ours is a package for this instance, and you will hit OK. Once that is complete, you will come back over to the inspector. You will click on Link to Placeholder tab. Now in order to find your placeholder, you can scroll to the right, Click on Created Date to find the most updated placeholder that has been made, and click on the placeholder. Once you have the placeholder selected, you may press Link. Your video will appear, and you're ready to drag your video and placeholder into ENPS. Choose either ENPS 6 or ENPS 7. Now that you've opened ENPS, you will make sure you're on the correct rundown. You will find whatever story you're supposed to be putting your video into. You will double click on that. It will pop up over here. Now that your story is open, you do not have to go back and open up Stratus through ENPS because you already have it open. Now, in order to drag your video into ENPS, you have to drag it from the assignment list. Again, you can click Created Date to find the most recent placeholder you've made. Here is our video that we associated through Stratus. We're going to minimize Stratus just a little bit so that we can pull the video straight from the assignment list right over and unclick into ENPS. From that, all you have left to do is close out of the story and save whatever changes. And that is how you associate video.